What's up? How's it going? Come on in.
My name is James Noble, and we're here at 457 The Edge in Ottawa, Canada. I started skateboarding when I was 17, 18, but by the time I was 20, 21, I started having like major bouts of fatigue and depression. My whole life, man, like just went nowhere. I was as low as I could possibly get without like, you know, killing myself. I'm just grateful that I can do anything that I'm doing, because in that time, like, well, there was no like hope, you know? Being able to come back out of that and then actually start MBS in not a way that I thought it was gonna be. I wanted to start some big skateboard company and make money and all this stuff, but to do something in like a nonprofit way and do something for the reasons that I'm doing it for, I mean, it didn't change too much, but I basically got like a new beginning at the end of that. NBS stands for New Beginnings Skateboarding. What NBS came out of was a desire to be able to have something to give to others, to be able to give people an opportunity, and to express something in skateboarding that is positive and that is about skateboarding and is about the good in skateboarding. I think that there's a stigma that today's culture will probably attach to skateboarding that I don't think is actually what skateboarding is, you know, a negative stigma. And I think if you just stick to the basics of what it is, and it's a positive expression and it involves all these elements of positive things that you could apply to your life, it's something that takes dedication, it's something that takes commitment, it's something that takes, you know, respecting yourself and respecting others, and it's something that takes faith, obviously, because you got to trust that the board's going to be there when you jump down 10 stairs. You know, that's what I want to put into skateboarding, something that's focused on skateboarding for what it is, not for what maybe the majority of culture has maybe made it out to be or made it not to be. All of the proceeds from everything that we do, whether it be shirts or boards or anything, goes 100% back into the riders and into our community involvement and initiatives through partnership with like Revolution 457 here, we're in 457 The Edge, and events and donations for products and everything. So it's basically 100%, well, it's not basically, it is 100% back into the community and back into the teams and the riders, and building up guys who just love skateboarding and people who may have never been involved in skateboarding that want to get involved in skateboarding. Well, New Beginnings has about 14 or 15 riders that we're supporting and sponsoring through our teams, and about 10 or 11 of those guys regularly receive boards and packages or flow, which means free stuff. With the movement, every Friday night we just host what's called 457 Tonight, and it's basically more of like the heart of the movement and just inspiring youth and giving them a positive place to, obviously, to be able to skateboard like all year round during the winter. Well, at first, when we first started it and we were trying to spread the word, people were like, skateboarding in a church? Like, you can't skate in a church? Like, what? Like, you can't do that. Like, that's wrong. Like, they were telling me, I'm like, dude, like, it's okay, it's happening. You still, every now and then, people are like, skateboarding in a church? What the heck? Like, gotta see that. So 457 The Edge is the venue where we host events all year round, annual events as well as larger concerts and things for youth and young adults. Our 5 annual events, they all involve skate competition, bands, video game contests. It's all free, it's all not-for-profit, and it's all about youth in the community. Those 5 events, one is called The Rescue Mission, which focuses on youth crisis awareness. Rock Revolt, Revolting Against Hunger, House Party as well, Triple Threat Ramp Jam, and Feed the Need. Feed the Need also features Skate for Hunger. Now, Skate for Hunger happens at those 2 larger scale events during the year, and it's basically to get youth and skaters involved in giving to the homeless and giving to those who are hungry. The vision of New Beginnings is to grow. You know, the more we give, the more we grow. That's how I see it. You know, some people see it like the more you get, the more you grow, but I mean, I'm backwards. It's worked so far.